John's in a committed relationship with Susan. Friends ask John to get together after work and go for a drink. It bothers John that his first thought is not about whether or not he wants to go out with his friends, but his first thought is whether Susan will mind. Susan has nothing to do with this. Susan is supportive of John going out with friends. In fact, she often encourages him because she knows how few friends he has, and she understands that her life would go better if he had more friends. So she's never in any way suggested that she's unhappy with John going out with friends. But he can't shake the thought in calling her. He's nervous because he feels like he's doing something wrong in asking to go out with friends. I'll give you another example. Mark and Barbara, in a committed relationship together, started out as pretty hot and heavy. Sex was exciting. They had a lot of it, frequently, and enjoyed it very much. Over time, the frequency starts to fall off, and both of them start to feel like, it's like more like checking something off a list rather than something that they're excited to do. Mark, however, still thinks of himself as a very sexually alive person. He masturbates frequently. He's turned on by other women. He masturbates to images of women who don't look a lot like his wife. And he fantasizes about sexual acts that don't look a lot like what he and Barbara do. He's particularly drawn to images of women who are insatiable in their sexual desire, women who are very open about their expression of desire. But when Barbara is a little open about her sexual desire with him, he gets very nervous and turned on. One more example. A couple, Bill and Mary had horrible sleep apnea, like life-threatening, needs treatment immediately, and then snored terribly. And Bill lay next to her, unable to sleep for a long period of time, and finally convinced Mary to go and get a sleep study. Mary goes and gets a sleep study, and they interrupt the sleep study. The sleep apnea is so bad, they're afraid she's going to die on the table. They don't even finish the study. It's then a year from then before Mary gets the CPAP machine. During that year, Bill slept next to Mary in the same bed every night, unable to sleep, rageful, and here's the kicker. Their oldest kid had already gone to school. There was an empty bedroom right down the hall. He was and nor did Mary ever say, I don't want you to sleep in another bedroom. In his mind, going to sleep in another bedroom was a betrayal of the marital contract, and so he lay there for a year, afraid to get up and go sleep in another room.